Nah, it's quite fun.
You want to see my green balls? I have a green ball already.
Oh, nice. Green balls, my favorite.
Justin,
Looks like he's in a
you're
Yeah,
an
hospital.
he's in the
issue.
hospital.
Why?
Visiting his mom.
I'm not in the hospital.
Oh, you're not in the hospital? He's in the hotel room in the hospital.
No, 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 you don't understand. Defu is the
Is
hospital.
she okay?
I'm in a hotel next to the hospital
He's in a
for
hotel
people who
next to the
are
hospital
in
for people
and people who
and
are
people
visiting
visiting
the
in the
hospital.
hospital.
Is she okay?
Yeah.
She had covarium?
She's getting new lungs.
Holy shit. Like today?
Today, Defu?
Wait, what?
Wait, is she getting new lungs today?
No, she got them a while ago.
Oh,
She
she
got
got them
them
a while
two
ago.
weeks
Oh,
ago.
she got them 2 weeks ago, her lungs.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Justin, did you ever get my message?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Did you read it?
Uh-uh. Uh.
Okay, so the mod pack is a lot simpler. Like, it's slightly more complex, but the thing is, you need to download the mod pack through a file transfer I have. You add it to Twitch, it downloads itself, it'll figure itself out, you add the RAM like normal, and then you just start it up and go into the mod pack to play and join the server.
Lit.
Mm-hmm.
Since drunk, by the way. Do you guys know that?
Oh!
Yeah, I
Not
read that.
surprising, ain't it, Chief?
Our good old pal, Sentient. Where'd you go anyways? You went to a graduation for.
Yeah, I went to a friend's graduation party. It's nowadays the days when we call it like the day when you get your you graduate university and you get this white hat.
Okay.
Studenterfest in Danish.
Yeah.
It's graduation. That's what it is. Here in
But
Canada.
yeah, you get a white sailor's hat.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, in
that's
Denmark.
literally the tradition. You get a white sailor's hat, and that's to showcase that you have graduated university.
Oh, for us,
Yeah.
it's like a blue cap. It's
Yeah,
like a,
we different traditions, my
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, I
But
figured as much.
I've seen the hats in usually the movies and shit. So if it's the same, it should be the same.
Exactly. Gotcha. But anyways, welcome back everyone to episode 23 of the Three Chaps One podcast. And yeah, we're gonna also be talking about some game announcements.
Oh, nice.
Some game announcements, some other sad things that happened yesterday, which I think everyone's talking about right now, which is holy
Did
shit.
Condom Man die?
What? No. The for people that don't know, which I didn't know about, I was literally just streaming last night, and then everyone fucking spammed my chat with it. It was like, holy shit, which came out of nowhere. The guy who plays Black Panther passed away yesterday.
Wait, what?
Chadwick Boseman, yeah.
Oh, I saw
How?
somebody post like Rip Chadwick post. No, wait, that was a friend of mine on
Yeah,
Snapchat. Yeah, I saw
How
somebody
in the
post that.
fuck did he die? Isn't he super young?
He's 43. He was battling colon cancer for 4 years.
Oh, fucking shit, that's horrible.
I know. I did not know about that. I had no idea, and I was like, what
Dude,
the fuck?
Dude, Justin, as a person who has, like, digestive problems myself, just the idea of getting cancer and that fucking over everything related to your,
Well, cancer in general, no matter what it is, it's definitely
Yeah,
not fun.
yeah, but just like the colon cancer makes it so the
What's up, Jack?
normal experiencing of going to the toilet is extremely
can't-
horrible. It's
Oh, I could, yeah.
oh god, I feel
Well,
bad.
that's why, yeah, Black Panther, man. I heard about it. Keenan was the first one to tell me, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? No. And then I went on, there was Twitter, so they posted on his Twitter account, and there was a bunch of news outlets, and I was like, no fucking way. Because I did see a picture a while ago with him, like, he looked like he lost a lot of weight, and I was like, oh, you know, it's maybe it's Photoshop. People were maybe he's losing weight or something, because this was during Corona. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then now that's why. It was like, holy shit. Damn.
Shit, bro, shit.
Well, that's sad.
It was.
He was a
yeah.
cool dude.
He was. That's why it was just like, I had no idea. And I was like, what? Out of nowhere. I was just like,
Dude, it's as fucked as you know, like a really good actor, like fucking, for example, the guy who was playing Joker in one of the Batman movies dying.
Heath Ledger.
Uh-oh.
Right. Is it Heath Ledger? Is it? Yeah, Heath
Yeah,
Ledger.
Heath Ledger died
Yeah.
while acting as Joker, and he was
Yeah.
amazing in that character, but fuck.
I don't remember. I remember the name, but I don't know who he is.
He
He
played
did
the
a really good.
He,
He
yeah.
did a shit ton of good movies.
He played the Joker in the second Batman movie.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's why.
Another thing is he actually also played the character in the movie Fight Club. We don't talk about what the Fight Club is, though. That's one of the rules.
We don't talk about one of the rules of Fight Clubs. You don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah, we didn't
Not
talk about
one
it.
of them. It's the only rule, Justin.
That too, exactly.
And the second rule is you don't talk about Fight Club.
Exactly.
The third rule is you don't talk about Fight Club.
And the fourth rule is if you're new, you're gonna get your ass handed to you.
And the fifth rule is you don't talk about
Fight
Fight
Club.
Club.
yeah. But still, Fight Club was an amazing movie.
Yeah, I've never seen
And
it.
he
though.
was
I've
also
never
he
seen it,
was
but I
the
heard it's really good.
he was the character pretending to be the Insomniac character. So the main character who has insomnia meets Tyler Durden.
Oh, Fight Club's a movie.
Yeah, Fight Club's a movie, and it's an amazing movie about. It was made in 1999. It's actually one of my
really?
favorite movies.
Oh wow,
yeah,
it's that old. Damn.
yeah, it's an old movie. It was made in
Got a pumpkin.
1999. It's one of my favorite movies actually, and it's got a lot of deep meanings. But as just a normal movie, it was the first to do the. Oh, can I spoil it? Is anyone actually interested in that?
I kind of want to see it, but it's like it's.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna spoil it. If you don't know
We
the
watched
story,
it in English class.
I never watched it yet. I wasn't in good
Justin.
English.
By the way, it's a really good movie. I suggest you watch.
Oh, I
it.
know it is. I know people who rave about it. Because there's some good
Dude,
actors in it. There's some good actors in it. Yeah.
Brad Pitt when he was younger.
Brad Pitt, Edward Norton.
Yeah.
This character's name. Wait, that guy's name is literally Meatloaf. Wait, what? Jared Leto was in it. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna explain something.
Dude's name
You
is
don't-
Meatloaf.
There's a lot of things. Yeah, the guy's called Meatloaf because we actually never know what his real name is.
He's an American
But,
singer. No, apparently his real name is actually Meatloaf. Oh, it's pretty funny.
Oh shit. There we go.
But yeah, it's a good movie. I suggest everyone to watch it. I'm not gonna spoil it, even though it's a great fucking thing happening in it. And it's one of the thing. By the way, Justin, if you do ever watch it,
I probably will. Who knows?
if you do ever watch it, I'm just gonna tell you they were the first to ever do that, like cliche that you can see multiple times in newer movies.
Mhm.
You know, they were the first to do it. It has a twist ending. I'm not gonna spoil
it.
Yeah, but they were the first to do this, twist ending. That's all I'm gonna say then.
Sure.
They did a genius twist that they were the first to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
That
And
then
after
became a
that-
thing a lot of people
Then
ended
everyone's
up
like,
doing.
"Damn, why didn't we think about that? Damn it!"
Yeah, so if you do watch the movie, do know that there's a twist ending, but they were the first to do it. So, every other movie is just copying Fight Club.
Wait, it's
Yikes.
all Fight Club. Always has been.
Always has been.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
man.
That's a fucking great joke. Oof. I
know.
love that meme so
I actually
fucking
love that meme.
much.
It's such a good meme.
I enjoy it too.
It works on so many occasions.
Some people actually don't like the meme, but I love it. It's so good.
If you don't like that meme, you're not a human. Ah!
Wait, it's a good meme? Always has been.
Oh, I love that meme. It's so good. Oh man, it's so good. Oh, but yeah, sad stuff with Chadwick Boseman. It's a shame because people were like, I didn't hear about it till yesterday. That one that he passed away, and two that he was recasted like maybe a year ago or after Endgame, and I was like, oh fuck, I didn't hear about that. So yeah, it's some
Dufu, they're making memes about you now. Dufu is living the dream, it seems. Always have been.
I'm just chilling. It's nice.
Yeah, you're just chilling. Is it comfy?
Wait,
By
at
the
least?
way,
The
this
bed.
is one of the beds that can go up and down like fucking.
I was about to say, is it because it looks like it is?
It is.
Wait, do you guys know the meme where of the guy never trust anybody, not even yourself, and then there's a guy
Yeah,
holding
yeah.
a pistol? Yeah, is that the meme evolution that happened? Always has been is a meme evolution of that meme.
I think so.
I don't really. Kind of, but not really.
In my opinion, it might actually make sense, that it's a meme evolution. But yeah,
Oh
less
my God.
about movies and less about memes. Let's actually focus on the topic on hand that Justin brought up. So, what game releases are coming, Justin?
Sentient talking about the topic and not hentai? Whoa.
Hey.
Game releases?
Game
Isn't this the
releases?
same topic as
What?
last 15
Okay,
episodes?
No,
Just-
we're a
no,
gaming
20
podcast.
24.
Dufu. We
Isn't
talk
this
about
24?
this is 24. Yeah, this is a gaming podcast. Dufu. Okay.
Yeah,
This is a
Defu,
gaming
we've been
podcast.
fucking around the last 23 episodes. I'm gonna change my
Opinion.
no. What is the thing that serial killers have? Operation.
Something that
It
serial
has its own
killers have.
name.
I don't know. Sentient. What do they have?
No.
Do serial killers have operations?
No. I mean, like, it has a word term of term for like when serial killers have their certain MO, modus operandis.
Oh.
Motive.
Yeah, no, modus op. What was it called? MO.
Oh, sure, it's not just motive. I gamer head quill.
Modus operandi. A
Motif.
modus operandi, often shortened to MO, is someone's habit of working, particularly in the context of business or criminal investigations, but also more generally. So it means how certain people usually do things. I'm changing my modus operandis. So
I don't know what that means.
I'm actually focusing on the topic in hand now. But you guys are constantly steering it away from the
Yeah.
conversation.
No, the food's not in a hospital. He's in.
podcast, Lino. Is that okay?
Always has been. Wait, is this a gaming podcast? Always has been.
Now, the food is in the he's in
Hotel next to the hospital.
Yes.
Yes.
Even though presumed to be sick. Wait, I just
Ska du det
realized.
eller? Vil du?
Dafu, I just realized. Pretend to be sick so we get sympathy points from the viewers that just joined.
Start coughing.
Say you have corona, you're gonna die.
My dad just pretended to be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can hear everything right now.
Spritz
He
some
just
ketchup.
entered the room.
Hey, if he
Spritz some
enjoys
ketchup
us,
on like
just
a on like a
talking
napkin
really
or
weird
something.
things, he can just join us. So yeah, Justin, games, please. Topic.
Yes, exactly. Also, Papa King, you said you said your color. You said is Defu in hospital. You never said what color it is. I don't know what color that is. But no. Since yesterday, or was it Thursday night was actually the start of was the start of GamesCon, which is since obviously like every other year, like every other thing happening this year, E3, PAX, all that stuff. It's gonna be happening. It's gonna be happening online. But a lot of cool games and a lot of cool games, a lot of cool demos were shown. Obviously they talked about more about Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty game coming out, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which is the game after Black Ops 1, which I gotta say it looks fantastic. I gotta say, if you ever played Black Ops, Black Ops Modern Warfare 2, hands down, fighting for the top spot for probably my favorite Call of Duty.
We're on Modern War free.
It was okay. I'd put that like right underneath. If we were doing a tier list, called Black Ops Modern Warfare 2 would be S tier, and then Modern Warfare 3 would be A tier. But yeah, they talked about more about Call of Duty Black Ops. It looks great. They're bringing back Mason, Woods, all that fun stuff. So it looks amazing. It looks really, really good.
So they're bringing the more iconic
the game that
root
people
characters.
Exactly. Everyone's.
No, we're just gonna hope the storytelling is as good as compared to the older games.
So the first Black Ops, I think it is. I think it's gonna be really.
Because
really
if it's
good.
not as good as the second one, it's just gonna be another multiplayer microtransaction fest fucking game.
True. I know. September 9th they're gonna be talking about multiplayer, which I'm excited for that. See what they can bring. How good multiplayer is. If they're gonna bring old maps from Black Ops, which I feel that'd be really, really cool. Especially Zoo. Zoo was a DLC map, which is one of my favorites. Hey Roman.
You know that was farting or somebody moved a chair?
That was probably a chair.
Yeah.
It was a chair. most
He
likely.
was moving a chair, yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
That was not farting.
Or really a bass kind of fart, you know? Yeah, just like, oh shit.
Defu's not dying. He's fine.
I'm not dying.
He's not on his deathbed. He's in a bed.
I'm just in an ordinary bed. It's not a
Exactly.
deathbed.
As
But
well,
it,
then you
it
have.
really looks like a hospital fucking. It looks like a hospital bed so fucking bad.
It does.
Well, it is technically a hospital
Dude,
bed.
if you would add like some color to the fucking
Maya.
thing you're sleeping in, maybe then there wouldn't be the problem of people constantly thinking you're gonna fucking die from corona or something. Oh no, he's already getting fed. Oh,
he's
no.
getting fed.
Whoa, what's that
what is
filling?
that?
My god.
Falafel.
Falafel. What is that?
Hvad hedder falafel på engelsk?
Was it? It's green. Did you say the same word again? It
Is
looks
it
like
a vegetable type
Is
of
it just
deal?
falafel?
falafel. I
It might be
guess. Yeah,
falafel.
falafel. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's a falafel. It's very spicy.
Oh, falafel.
Oh.
Falafel is a middle or
It's Middle Eastern.
what is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, Middle Eastern food that is an extremely spicy type of food.
Mm.
It has
What's the green
beans
stuff?
in
It's not
mushed
usually
beans
spicy.
inside of it, or
Bro, now you're making me hungry. Goddamn.
kick beans, or
No, the food. When
Bull,
you're in the hospital, the food. You gotta finish your food. You gotta.
bull
You gotta
beans.
get your strength up.
gotta get those vitamins, my dude. You need all of them.
Oh god. But as well, speaking of more Gamescom games, obviously you're talking about more about Black Ops. You have the first DLC coming to Doom Eternal, which is Doom Eternal: The Ancient Gods Part 1.
Oh, okay. Now you brought something I'm
Doom
interested in.
Doom Eternal is finally getting Doom Eternal.
DLC, huh?
Doom Eternal is finally getting DLC to their game, finally getting an addition. The
Will it
first
also
expansion of the game.
modify? Will it also modify? Oh no, I'm getting a phone call. I'm sorry about that. Me?
Which Doom Eternal is now getting a Doom Eternal is now getting their first update, their first expansion of the game, which just brings more blood and gore and terror to the game, which looks very good. Can't go wrong with that. Which looks very, very good. I can't wait for though.
Juu, he haki. Mä lähdin sieltä sammutin tohon 6 aikoihin pois sitten.
Justin just getting cut off
Muistin
by.
kirjekuoren
The Finnish
antaa,
man, the Finnish boy with his language. But it looks good though, I gotta say. I know people, for people who enjoy Doom, like Air Up, Chaps, or Sentient, who just love the like tearing gore and whatnot, I feel like this is gonna be a really good addition to the game. Just bring more bosses, more stuff, more just blood and gore and tear to it, which I feel like is gonna be really, really cool.
Okay, so sorry about that. My mother
That's
just
all
called
good.
me.
But no,
As you know, mothers and fathers are extremely important, and you need to cherish them.
exactly.
Well, mothers are.
Jesus, Defu, throwing some shade. God damn. That's brutal. God.
Defu, you want to be in the
The
hospital
man
now?
is 2 meters away from me.
I was about to say,
Dude,
Defu,
he
Defu,
just pet you while you're dying in the hospital.
Exactly. Do you
Oh, yeah, no. Mothers are better than dads, yeah.
I was about to say, do you want to be in the hospital now?
Fuck.
Exactly. But no, the first expansion coming to the game, Doom Eternal: The Ancient Gods Part 1, is a beefy addition to the shooter, featuring plenty of demons and slaughter and terrifying areas to explore. They include giant demon skeletons that have become part of the environment of the Doom Slayer. Has some devastating weapons in the arsenal to deal with them. So I'm excited for it. It's gonna be it's gonna be obviously some more content for Doom, some more blood and gore, some tear. It's gonna be fantastic.
That's gonna be an interesting case, though. Like, I want to know how they're gonna tie up the story and everything, because the story of Doom kind of like already was perfectly like tied up, you know. So I'm now curious how they're gonna like make the side DLC work. Is it gonna be a prequel, like a prequel to the story, or is it gonna be a sequel? Or is it just gonna be like another side story about like some kind of alternative dimension?
Who knows? Doom Slayer's just gonna fucking. He's just gonna tear into there, dude. You get some of that more. Is it Mike Gordon, the dude who did the music? Michael Gordon? I forget.
Yeah, we're not sure though if he's actually gonna be making the new music though, because like after Doom Eternal, he, if I remember correctly, got fired.
I think he
What?
Did he leave? No, didn't he leave? I think.
He was like incredibly famous for being great at his job.
That's why. But it's gonna be some more just gut and tearing and whatnot. But the music.
Let me actually check. Let me double check the information.
But I know on YouTube recently, and I recommended it was literally there was those lofty hip hop music or lo-fi, those lo-fi stuff.
Lo-fi?
I
Yeah,
always say
lo-fi,
lo-fi.
Justin.
I always say lo-fi, but that lo-fi music. There was actually one of them I recommended for. It was like literally just Doom Eternal or just Doom music. And
Dude,
it was
the
great.
Doom OST is fucking amazing. But yeah, guys, it's confirmed. Doom Eternal's developer ID Software is no longer working with the composer Mick Gordon on the planned DLC for the game, after a rift formed over the release of the game's official soundtrack, OST. Executive producer Marty Stratton, in an open letter posted on Reddit, revealed the developer's side of happened with Doom Eternal soundtrack, which has Gordon saying he doubt will work together again, when asked on social media about his future with ID Software.
Damn.
Yeah, so as I remembered,
Squishy.
yeah, he's not going to be making the music for the DLC. So I'm going to be most likely saying if they can't get a person of the caliber of Mick Gordon,
Yeah.
the sound design is going to fucking suffer
That's why.
so
That's what
badly.
everyone loves
Yeah,
about
because
Doom
what he
is the
did was amazing.
that's what they love about Doom is the sound. Literally, I've seen
Doom.
jokes everywhere that people are like, when you buy Doom, you get a $60 soundtrack with a free game. That's that's what I've seen. It's great.
Dude,
Well,
I
it's
would
kind
have
of
just
true,
paid for the
though.
music, you know.
Yeah.
I don't need a game. I just need the
Even
music, my dude.
It's great.
I really hope he keeps making music like Doom
Oh,
type
I
of
feel
music
I
even
feel like
after
for
all
sure.
this.
I feel like for
Because
sure.
he's got a whole he's got like a shit motherfucking cash grab right there. Whenever he
Yeah.
needs some money, he just drop a Doom sound music. There we go.
Let me drop some metal music. There you go. And the next
Boom,
game, the
easy.
next game coming out, which I know a lot of people are excited about. World of Warcraft Shadowlands. That's right.
Oh, okay.
I've never really been into World of Warcraft. Never really got into it. But yeah, World of Warcraft is coming out with a new expansion. October 27th, called Shadowlands. The DLC or the little animation that came out was actually, which was pretty good.
What's the level cap now after this new deal expansion?
Bro, go watch like Asmongold. I don't fucking. I don't know. Go watch Soda
Like
Pop. Dude, I don't
120
know.
after the newest expansion.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know because I
Where
forget.
the fuck are they gonna put the levels now? 200? For fuck's sake!
That's why I'm not too sure if it's. I don't really remember if it's for WoW Classic or if it's for WoW or for just straight for like the World of Warcraft, which I think it's for World of Warcraft, not Classic though. But
How would they even add more content into the classic game if
I don't
the
know.
new-
But it looks good though.
Yeah, no.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with a lot of their updates. I feel like a lot of the stuff they do is pretty good for World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft
Yeah.
is still a big game. Tons of people are playing it, so I feel like you can't go wrong with World of Warcraft. But
It's
I don't
because
know.
they're addicted
No,
and they don't know what else to play
Yeah,
after
exactly.
using so many hours of their life in it. So
exactly. But it was never really for
Yeah.
me. Like, I
hey,
never
but
really
yet
get into it.
again, can we judge them? We all like playing games and everything. So
That's true.
yeah. So what are we doing that is better than them? They enjoy playing the single game that they want to play. It's
Exactly, it's a good
understandable.
game, why
Then
not
we're
play, you
we're
know?
people who enjoy different qualities, different games. We switch our games like we switch our like for example, we just switch our entertainment because we get bored easily by the same single thing.
Exactly. But if
Other
you-
games?
there's a lot of games. There's a lot of games.
Okay, gimme.
You have Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. That's
Ooh.
right.
Ooh.
That's right.
Wait, Crash Bandicoot in Time, wasn't that
It's the new-
already
it's the new-
done?
No, it's this new Crash Bandicoot game.
Oh, it's an actual new
It's the
Crash
new
Bandicoot
game. It's the new Crash Bandicoot coming out, which
Yeah, but
apparently
didn't they have like a Crash Bandicoot game that is known as one of the better ones for PS2, which is Crash
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Bandicoot Time Vortex or something?
maybe I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I know the cool thing about Crash Bandicoot, they're bringing it back a bit with the older style, where they're talking about the game features a flashback tape, where some levels that are a peek back to the 90s era of the series. That's right. If you want to bring it back old school, you can bring back the 90s level of Crash Bandicoot. That's right. I've always been a PlayStation fanboy, so games like
So, yeah,
Uncharted,
next
Sly Cooper,
question.
Crash Bandicoot. I've always loved these type of games. God
So
of
next
War.
question, how badly are they gonna sexualize every character into the Crash Bandicoot now, huh?
Oh god, it's already happened. It's already happened. What do you expect?
Fucking Mav is getting excited over there.
It happened a while ago.
Oh, tell me about
Yeah,
it.
fucking Coco Bandicoot, my god.
Exactly.
Or like, what was the actual chick that was in the bonus levels in the original game of Crash Bandicoot, like the super hot one?
Wasn't it his sister? or
There was
something?
never a hot one.
There is bullshit. I can prove it.
I can prove it.
Wasn't it like his sister or something? There was somebody else. I forget.
No, there was another character that was like a love interest for
Bone?
Crash Bandicoot itself.
You had Dr. Neo,
Oh.
Coco Bandicoot.
According to my dad, he's the most insane gamer out there. Just,
Okay.
he
Does
wanted
he
you
know-
to know that.
Does he know?
Her name is Tawna.
Oh, there you go.
Tawna. If nobody else, if you write that in Google image search, you will see the character that was included in the game, and that is a love interest for
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot itself.
There you go. 'Cause I was
And
gonna say, I was
they
like,
purposely made her sexualized for some reasons. I don't know.
gotta love game designers.
Yeah, next fourth game, like just running around in fucking bikinis, I guess. Jesus.
Oh man. For people who ever played the game series Mafia, that's right, Mafia Definitive Edition. Ooh, that's right. They're remastering the entire series for you, for Mafia Definitive Edition.
Hopefully they actually fix some of the more irritating aspects of Mafia 1 and 2 that I've heard about, but I've never actually played.
Better graphics, better lighting, more stuff to do. So Mafia, I heard, is a great game. I think it's from the guys over at Hangar. There you go. I was about to say, Hangar 13. So I know Mafia's a great game. I was getting confused
and
with
if I remember
with
correctly,
LA
there was some kind of segment in the Mafia 1 and 2 that were extremely irritating on the original games. So I hope they do fix them, because I might actually be interested in playing the reworked ones.
Just like I think the car mechanics have been completely redone, completely fixed. So it's gonna be. We'll see how it is, but I know driving's always fun. I know I always enjoyed Mafia. Whenever watching, one of my YouTubers used to watch.
Actually, you want to know what would be actually amazing? Call of Duty, like I just read the comment and I just had a great idea. Call of Duty, but an open world.
So pretty much
different nations and different missions in different nations. You can be different factions, and depending on how you balance out the factions, it'll give you, you know what I mean.
I think so.
It might be an interesting aspect, though. It might work.
I was about to say, you mean Escape from Tarkov, pretty much?
Escape from Tarkov, but larger.
I think that begins to sound more like what's it called?
What's his face?
Begins to sound more like Arma. Just
that's true.
Oh,
yeah.
true.
Arma,
Shit,
yeah,
never mind.
true.
It's already done. We don't need to.
That's true. Well,
yeah, that's basically Arma.
Arma's more like more tactical.
Actual militarized games.
Yeah, Call of Duty's more. Let me just run around. Let me just,
Yeah, no, but that's actually a simulation game they use in the military to, make situations happen and train them through simulations. So it's an interesting aspect.
Exactly,
but never mind. It's already done
Yeah.
before, so we don't need to.
yeah, it's basically Arma.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
For new games coming out, there's a few new games coming out. There's also new game DLCs coming out as well, which they'll get. One of the DLCs I'm very excited about, Fall Guys Season 2 is going to be coming out.
Oh shit! Right. Are they going to make it into a seasonal? Oh fuck.
They're making it. That's right. They're making it. They're like every other game. They're having battle passes. They're having seasons. But the good thing I do like about Fall Guys is I'm not sure if I think they're going to continue it like every other game. Is Fall Guys Season 2, the season pass is going to be free. Don't confirm me on that, but I think they're taking a whole new twist with it compared to games like Fortnite, Apex,
Rainbow Six Siege.
Rainbow Six Siege doesn't really have a battle pass. You can pay for that, but that one's not as bad. Games like Fortnite, Apex, games like that. But Fall Guys, if I'm right, the season pass should be free, and it should be coming out in October, which the one thing I do like about it is they're taking a medieval turn with it for Season 2.
Perfect. Now Justin can always dream about the skins, but never be able to unlock them.
Hey man, I won my first game on my birthday. I don't want to hear it from you.
Yeah, true though. You did.
Oh man, but no, they're Fortnite, Jesus.
Stack.
Fall Guys Season 2 is taking a medieval turn with it, so they're gonna have like a more medieval style theme where you can. There's gonna be like a knight, dragon, wizard, Viking, female Viking. Obviously,
the level design also gonna be thematic.
Yeah, yes, the theme as well will be as well. Medieval style games or themes is going to be coming to the games as well, so you're going to have,
because I would love the design of having dragons like while you're doing a run towards the hilltop, and just like they're constantly being dragons and shit popping out, maybe some kind of magical explosions and traps, Yeah,
they're like, well, there's going to be one, like they are bringing the same games though, but it's going to be like there's going to be some new games, but there are going to be like the same games as well, but they're going to be like different
have a little twist in
theme.
it.
The theme's gonna be different. Where Egg Scramble's just gonna be medieval themes. So you have drawbridges and stuff like that, which I find really, really cool.
Another thing is this gonna be a permanent upgrade, so you can always choose to play on the thematic maps, or is this just gonna be a seasonal event that?
No, I think it's gonna be a seasonal event. This is gonna be like that.
That's depressing, because like having multiple different options to switch around, or making your own server for your friends and then going for a certain theme of games. That would be a little bit more. That
would be cool.
That would be
well, maybe you can do it with your own
friendly
games that you choose to make just with your friends. But
One thing I'd like to cool would be level design. So if you want to make levels for your friends.
Oh shit! People are
wanna
gonna
make
make fucking Doom and Fall Guys, my
If you want to make your own games,
Oh,
that'd be
level
really
design
cool.
could be
I feel like
so
level. I
good.
feel like level design would be really.
dude.
really
Oh no,
cool.
it's gonna be like GTA 5 all
Yeah,
over again.
exactly.
Oh fuck.
Exactly. Bro,
It's
you
gonna
just
be
have-
GTA 5 without
no,
cars.
No. They need to now add some fucking horrible vehicles that have horrible control, and then make fucking maps around that. Oh god.
Oh my god.
A
Oh.
race in like fucking Fall Guys while having like cars that barely work and people constantly rushing and trying to bounce people off like from a fucking drivable area.
That'd be so bad.
And some traps that you can activate by going through the trap activation thing first, so other people get eliminated by you activating a trap on them.
That'd be cool. Oh, cool. Something cool would be just like a gauntlet run. You just make one long running thing, and you have like the just wrecking balls coming back and forth. That'd be really
Oh
cool.
shit, that's amazing.
I feel like
as an
that'd be
idea.
cool.
Fuck.
Just everyone dies on that one.
And
Oh,
then you can
man.
be pushed into traps and die and lose the game, Justin.
Who knows? Yeah, I feel like that'd be really cool. Though. But hey, we'll have to wait and see. That'd be cool. If they come out with it, I feel like that'd be cool. You know, something like that. You know, Fortnite's done it for like their type of style. So I feel like Fall Guys
Fucking
could
Roman
definitely
Fall
do it.
Guys open world. Okay, then whoa, calm down there.
But I'm excited though. Fall Guys has been great. Fall
Dude,
Guys has been
Can
killing
we, can
it.
we, guys, great idea. Can we get like Fall Guys, the RPG, which is an open world game where you can be different classes from
Oh my
or
God.
different thematic beings, like a sci-fi
Oh,
guy,
stop.
a
Fall Guys
wizard.
Fall Guys story mode. What is this? Minecraft story mode on Netflix?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
You know, that would be amazing. Think about
Oh,
that. Just like
God.
fucking running around, killing some shit, constantly bumping down and dying because you accidentally hit something while trying to kill a thing.
Yeah.
Man, that would be amazing.
Oh man.
Fall Guys in space. Oh, dude, rocket ships and
Oh,
shit.
I
as
feel like
well.
that'd be really cool. They're definitely
That
gonna
would
have a season
actually
for
be pretty
space.
cool.
I feel like there's definitely gonna be a season for space. I feel like that's gonna be really, really dope.
Just a
You're like,
black hole. You get
what
pushed
the
into a
fuck
black
happened to
hole.
you?
You just see your character getting torn apart into atoms.
See Sentin, have you noticed? Wherever we are, if Defu's at home, if he's in a hospital hotel, he'll always have a Pepsi can with him.
It's it's like thematic. Just accept it, okay? This is a
it's a
Defu
little
skin
Easter
pack.
egg
Everything is
everywhere.
Pepsi.
Every
Yeah,
time,
Defu's
every time, we,
skin
every,
pack is literally Pepsi all over.
every
the
time we
place.
have the podcast now, Defu's gonna be putting a new Pepsi can somewhere in his room somewhere.
Yeah, he's gonna hide it. Like, did you know that in the Fight Club movie, there is in every scene a hidden Starbucks coffee mug?
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's people who've tried to count all of them, and they've hit numbers of like 180, but
Jeez.
we still don't know the correct amount of hitting Starbucks coffee mugs.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Another good game coming out, which was announced during Gamescom, which, oh man, I'm super excited about it. I've always loved these style of game series. You know, they're for kids, but anyone can play them. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, the full episode.
Lego Star Wars.
Full saga.
The
My
full
God.
episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, I remember playing that while fucking, being a young motherfucking crazy shit.
That's right. So if you want to play the complete series, oh man, it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna be an absolute blast. Especially Lego. Lego just has a fun theme with it. The fun thing about Lego is the replayability factor for it. You know, you play through the game, you play through the levels again to get all the collectibles, the secret. What were they? Med kits, I think. It was like I forget what it was. There was
No, there are these.
There was the
kinds of
golden
weird,
blocks as well.
Yeah, they're kind of rare special blocks that you need to find, and they unlock the last hidden mission usually in the saga, or in the certain sagas like ending point.
That's why I know there were golden blocks you could find, getting all the cash, getting like those, yeah, like you said, the secret blocks and whatnot. But even going back to get like the secrets as well to play as like those. I know some characters you would need to actually get into rooms, which I'd love that. And I've always
There
been
were
a
some
massive
special
Lego
things
fan.
with like Jar Jar Binks, for
Yeah,
example,
exactly.
where there was a lot of levels
Didn't
where
Jar
you
Jar
had to have
Binks-
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, or
But
even
you only
Didn't
got
Jar
him
Binks
towards
like
the end.
fucking 3 times higher or something?
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because it's jump height.
Yeah, you need to be R2 stuff like that. I always love trying to figure out
R2 to
ways.
unlock certain doors.
Yeah,
Then you needed some
C-
Jedi's to
C3PO.
be able to stun lock or kill some certain enemies.
That's why. That's why. I've always loved Lego games. On my Wii, I actually played back in the day before Episode 7, 8 was Star Wars the full saga, and I was like, that used to be it. I was like, wow. This is amazing. I always used to love those games, especially now. I may get this depending on when it comes out.
You want to know what? I would love if they would add into the game also like
Yeah.
I would love if they added like a 4-player fucking god or like crazy mode where
4-player Star Wars, like, or four-player
yeah,
Lego
they're just
game.
fucking
'Cause
around
usually
and everything's
it's
going
two.
to shit.
Yeah, usually it's 2, so that's why.
Yeah, but like online multiplayer where 4 people can just join and fuck around, and it'll get slightly more difficult.
That's why I always loved that stuff. It was so much fun. I used to play the shit
Because
on my
one
Wii.
of my favorite things was in one of the Lego games. There was this where Anakin and you were trying to escape a place while it was falling down into lava. I don't remember what this map is.
Mustafar?
Yeah, I guess so. It was a
It's
Mustafar
probably
map.
episode
But yeah,
3.
me and my friend loved to do that on that map. We had showdowns while the blocks were falling around
Yeah,
us
it's
to see who could
Mustafar
live
then, yeah.
longest. You know, and it just became this game of who can survive the longest, which is fucking fantastic. And God, it was like Fall Guys, but just like early days.
That's why even if they're games for kids, they're so much fun. Like they have Indiana Jones. I used to play that on my PSP. Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Batman, Lego Marvel, Lego DC, Lego Star Wars, which I think was the biggest one. Oh man, it's. But
I had
especially-
fucking Lego. Yeah, I had Lego Star Wars and Lego Indiana Jones on
I
my
had-
fucking DS.
I had those.
Oh fuck!
I had
Oh,
I had Lego Star Wars on my Wii, and I had Lego Indiana Jones on my PSP. Fantastic games.
But
I had it
yeah,
on my fucking DS. That was great.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah, I
PSP,
guess-
PSP, not PS, PSP.
but I guess we can switch back to other games now. We've been dawning upon like the
but
last 10
Lego's
minutes about
fantastic, though.
Lego.
Yeah, but it's Lego though. You can't go wrong with Lego.
Dude,
Lego.
we have a podcast about gaming. We need to go through other things. If we want to make a Lego podcast, we can just make a YouTube
Lego
video where we
podcast,
talk
man.
about
We're
different
doing
Legos.
Lego Star Wars is the best. That's all I'm gonna say. I love building it. It's great.
Okay, Quope, if you're gonna pull out Minecraft, what about Lego Minecraft, huh?
Oh, that exists.
Dude, that'd be.
It
sick.
exists, and that's
It
amazing,
does.
isn't it?
Lego Minecraft's actually pretty cool.
It's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
One cool game coming out, which was announced during Gamescom as well, is a new Medal of Honor game.
Oh,
You're in.
I remember playing Medal of Honor in the computer lab at my fucking elementary school.
That's right.
Jesus,
Medal of
fuck.
Honor is getting a Medal of Honor is getting its own VR game. Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. That's right. You're on the what's it called? You're getting down.
What history moment? Like what time?
D-Day.
Always
Oh, dude, I remember playing Medal of Honor while going through the D-Day like missions. It was an
That's
older
right.
one.
So if you're
Oh
looking
my
to play,
god, that was gonna be fucking amazing. Just
that's why.
think of being in VR and just seeing the bullets fly
been
past you.
D-Day.
That's why.
Storm the beaches of Normandy, bro.
That's why if you're looking to play a Medal of Honor game, boots on the ground, World War II D-Day, storming the beaches of Normandy, you can do this in beautiful VR. Oculus
Oh,
Rift
you can-
with the Oculus
you can already
Rift or
storm
Quest.
the beaches of Normandy.
Let's go do it now, guys.
You can actually also storm the beaches of Normandy on Warface, I think it's called.
Warface.
Oh yeah.
Actual
Yeah, that
beaches of
fucking
Normandy.
event, yeah. Oh,
But it's
God.
basically like the same.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Fuck.
And even better, you can be a fucking robot with a giant killer minigun.
Mhm. Just this giant fucking minigun or like grenade launcher robot with infinite
Yeah.
ammo and just walking around on D-Day, just like shooting shit down. Like, yes. I can smell the perfect historical accuracy here. Yes.
That's why. But the cool thing,
Russian badges are fucking saint.
the cool thing
Dude.
the cool thing I'm excited about it is though, for this since it's all done in VR, there's no edits and there's no cutscenes. So
Okay.
everything is told from your perspective.
Ooh. Okay.
It's a nice V-neck you got there, Defu.
That's a nice cleavage, I see. Shit. Okay.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
We can't have that over here.
Whoops.
TOS, TOS.
Slipped. Oh no, okay, Alinity, calm down. But it looks good though. It sucks that it's gonna be a VR game, but I feel like it's gonna be really, really good. Especially a war game that has been in the works for a good couple of years now, I think.
Justin.
Especially Medal of
Justin,
Honor,
really?
especially from the cutscenes that they show of you falling out of a plane, on just chilling on a tank, shooting people, throwing knives and whatnot at people. I feel like it's gonna be really cool.
So, Justin,
throwing back
really
grenades.
important question.
Oh man.
Really important question, Justin. When are we gonna see you playing a VR horror game? Come on, man. We're still waiting.
It's called I Have to Wait.
When are you gonna
Till-
get VR, Justin? Huh?
Go talk to Air about that. We need a bigger place. Actually, no, we do need a bigger place. I actually can't play in this
You
fucking.
don't need to. You need to
By
just
the
like
way,
figure
Justin,
out like
your
the place where you're
camera's a
gonna be
lot
playing.
better today.
Is it? It's because
Yeah.
there's no sun outside. That's why.
No, it's perfect
raining.
lighting, my dude. That's the thing.
It's not just the perfect lighting. It's actually perfect quality. Like it's
Yeah,
very
it's
high
perfect
quality.
quality and perfect lighting, my dude.
Yeah, much better than usually.
Yeah, you know it.
But yeah, still. Next game.
Next game, one of these is a which I know one game is going to be coming out on the PS5, which a lot of people are excited about, which is going to be a PS5 exclusive. May I add, Ratchet and Clank. They showed a demo showing more about the game,
the newest one
showing
where-
more gameplay. They showed more about with Ratchet, Clank, the new person, I forgot her name. I don't know who the female
Albino
Ratchet, I
bitch.
think. The female Ratchet, I guess, which everyone has
Let's
already.
just call her albino bitch.
Which
Can,
everyone.
can we call her just like Rachel or
Rachel.
Rachel.
yeah, Rachel or something? I don't fucking know.
Which people have already sexualized her. So that's
Yes,
that's fun.
I've seen the clips.
There's already fan art, so Rule 34, all that good stuff,
Fan art. Rule
Fan
34.
art. Fan
I
art.
don't see these comments working together really well here.
Oh man.
But yeah, even Quilp is asking like, when are you guys gonna play the mod pack I made? Wow. Thank you, Quilp. Really appreciate it here. But yeah, I've always played Ratchet and Clank games.
I've never got into Ratchet and Clank. I've always
Especially my favorites are Ratchet and Clank Free and Ratchet and Clank Gladiators.
That's why
Even though, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm constantly interrupting. Sorry.
It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. But
My
that's why
name is
games
now
like
Matt
especially when he does look like Matt Mercer. That's creepy.
Oh my god, it's the Danish Matt Mercer! Now he just needs to get slightly taller and more rip, and he's fucking good to go, my dude.
Oh
He's the
man.
perfect.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to
No,
Critical
stop!
Role,
That's
where a bunch
creepy.
of
Out.
nerdy ass
Games.
voice actors sit and play Dungeons and Dragons.
That's actually creeping me out.
I know Dungeons and Dragons is a game, but it's not in this game mode.
Yeah. It's actually creeping me out. But no, but games like I used to be PlayStation. I've played on every single PlayStation games but I never actually got into Ratchet and Clank, God of War, Sly Cooper. I always loved Little Big Planet, Uncharted, Call of Duty. Those are my go-to for PlayStation games. Never really got into the massive ones, especially Uncharted. Uncharted was my go-to.
Play Sly.
Sly Cooper is
never got
fucking
into it, that's
amazing
why.
as well.
It's godlike. I have the trilogy
I bought you either Gone
CD.
Freaking Wildlands or Breakpoint. Would you play it?
Back when all of
I
Sly,
could play it, but I'm not
all
sure which one is the better
three
one
fucking
nowadays.
I don't
Sly
know, Roman, I
games
don't-
were on one CD.
Well, they're all
Roman, in your opinion, which the better one we're of course going to play, because you're also the guy who buys it, so your opinion matters more than me, because I enjoy playing games with you, so that's enough for me.
Your opinion matters more than me.
and then
No, but seriously, if a person's going to buy you a game, and it's your friend, of course you're going to play the game with them, for fuck's
Exactly.
sake.
And then the last game that was talked about during Gamescom there wasn't too much, but there were some big highlights. The last game talked about during Gamescom was a new update to Destiny 2. That's right.
Okay.
Destiny 2 Beyond Light, which is the new expansion coming out.
Are you going to be playing it?
Which brings I have no idea. Which brings a new elemental power, Stasis, to the game. That's right.
Stasis, as in time stasis or space stasis?
So if you're looking to freeze your enemies, you can now. So if you're looking to freeze your enemies, absolutely.
Okay, that's horrifying. I'm scared. Stop, please.
If you're looking to freeze your enemies
TV's fucked.
and absolutely destroy them in some PvE or PvP combat, you can actually do that. If you're looking to do some deadly bursts, crush them down from the ground, you can just absolutely destroy them with some new content coming. Oh, it'd be great though.
Okay.
By the way, Sharkles brings up a very, very good point. Bruh, League when?
Bro, we're not playing League. Also, I don't have
Unless
Lego
the
Star Wars,
highest,
Jack. It's
highest
not out yet,
person to
that's
give you
why.
money.
Yeah, be top tier. Right now it's airs with 200 bits. Easy. What is Lego
Charcoal drops 10k fucking bits. You play League now.
Actually, let me say that. When is the Lego Star Wars coming out? Initial release date is 2020. Oh wait, Lego Star Wars Saga is an upcoming
Release date is 2020.
I know the initial release date's 2020, but literally when I read it, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is an upcoming Lego-themed action-adventure game scheduled for the release in early 2021 for Microsoft Windows, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series. Then why does it say 2020? You lied
Oh,
to
by
me.
the way, Justin, just a quick question. What game was Ares trying to get you to play with the bits?
No idea. She hasn't said it yet.
Oh, okay. Most
Aura
likely.
Kingdom, yeah.
I was just about to say.
I have no idea.
Hmm.
Oh god, the TV's really fucked. Like, it's not fixed itself.
It's getting worse.
It's not getting worse, it's just frozen.
Let it go. Let it go.
Nice. Also, sorry, there were two more games. There actually is two more games that was announced, but I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to, if you guys are into them. A new Dragon Age game is coming out from BioWare.
Okay.
They're working. I've never really played any of the I've never played any of the Dragon Age games. I was never really into it, so that's why. I'm not sure if you guys played it, but yeah, it is actually going to be the last Dragon Age game in the series. So yeah.
Okay. I don't really care for the Dragon Age
That's
series.
why I never really got into it. I never really knew what too much about it, though. I think one of the games wasn't too good. And then you had EA. You had EA's new Star Wars game, Star Wars Squadron, which, you know, it looks interesting, but it looks interesting, but you know, it's Star Wars. I feel like if they could do something really good with it. If you're thank you for that hand, Defu. It looks amazing.
I'm changing the channel.
Like if you're really good, if you're like really into like space fighting and whatnot, I really think Star Wars Squadron would be a fantastic game to play though. But I don't know. I don't know how good Star Wars is gonna be, especially since I feel like if they made it like a 30v30 or 60v60, I feel like that could be really good. But unfortunately, they're only making it a 5v5.
Has anyone also been slightly bothered by how many constantly reworked fucking same shows are constantly getting pumped out?
Sure.
Like,
By the way, season 5 of Lucifer's out.
I don't watch Lucifer.
okay.
That's a good show.
I watched a few episodes. What was the vein miner called? Or
Vein
excavator
Miner.
maybe?
Oh yeah, that's usually what it is. Yeah. Season 5A.
Oh
There you
shit!
go.
There's gonna be B. Oh no!
But no, Star Wars. I feel like EA could do really good, especially Star Wars Battlefront 2. They've been the new Battlefront game. They've done some really good stuff with though. But I don't know how good Squadron's gonna be though. I really don't know. They literally took probably the best part about the game, and then they kind of like they made it into their own game, which I think a lot of fans asked for. But if you're gonna make it a 5v5, how good can it be though? Like. It's cool, but I like how what they're doing it though. Like you have to like put power to like your front shields, back shields, your boosters, your
That sounds like faster than
your
light,
weapons. Yeah, we're gonna be
Yeah, that just sounds like FTL.
kind
Yeah,
of.
FPL.
That's why it's literally like that. But like you're an actual pilot. It's gonna be you can do it all in VR as well, which I find really cool. But
Okay.
they should make it. I wish they made it like a 30v30. I feel like more players would be like an absolute blast. You're like zooming around doing flips and shit, spins and just fucking stuff like that. Then I feel like that'd be really cool. But
floating around doing flips and shit.
dual barrel roll. I feel like that'd be really cool. But a 5v5, I don't.
actually an aerial roll, not a barrel roll.
But I have no idea though. I have no idea. I played Battlefront yesterday. It's kind of is it? Oh, it's a shame. I feel like they did some good stuff though. But
Do you
yeah.
know that a barrel roll is actually doing like a loop from either bottom down or upwards down? You know what I mean? So either going upwards and then
No.
going down, or going down and then going back to upwards. That's a barrel roll. An
well, yeah.
aerial roll is like actually going to the sideways by rolling.
Ah. Is
This
that what
was
it is?
approved by
Isn't rolling to the side? Yeah, isn't spinning to
rolling
the side?
sides. Rolling
Yeah, it's
to
a
the
barrel
sides is aerial roll,
Oh.
and then doing an actual loop
Isn't it
in
just
the
an
air.
aerial roll? I don't think you need to add the extra roll.
No,
Aerial.
Dufu, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry.
And you're drunk.
Yeah, it's
yes.
true.
Also, not making my talking any easier, you know.
For people that didn't know, Sentien's already drunk, and it's I don't know what time it is for him, but
1953, so almost
there
8
you go.
o'clock in
There
the
you go.
evening.
he's already
Yeah.
drunk. He's already drunk, shit.
1953? Oh.
1738. I was
Almost
like, hey,
8.
what's up, hello?
7 minutes to 8, my dude.
Sentien's drunk already. Nothing's really changed. But yeah, but that's all the games that's all the games, DLCs, demos that were announced and shown during Gamescom. Obviously, a lot of good games that were talked about. A lot of games good were shown. Obviously, I'm excited. Obviously, for Fall Guys, Star Wars, Medal of Honor, Call of Duty, Lego for sure. I'm excited for it. I feel like it's gonna be some good stuff.
I agree.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good contenders coming actually up now.
That's why. And then you have Cyberpunk coming out in 2077.
Coming
For
out in
fuck's sake, that meme is dead.
2077.
Please stop.
Cyberpunk 2077 coming out 2077. Of course.
I'll still wait until that.
That's
day.
why.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll still wait
Literally.
there, but
Funny thing is, speaking about Cyberpunk, speaking about more talking about games and whatnot, Cyberpunk actually, it may be delayed again. Yep. it may be delayed again. So we may get Cyberpunk in 2021.
doesn't matter. I'll still wait. It looks extremely promising
The thing
game.
is, they did this with Witcher. The games like Rockstar, GTA did the same thing. Red Dead, GTA. They took their time with it, and they turned out, and they were masterpieces. But it may be delayed again. You want to know why? I think this came out. This was talked about a couple months ago. For the reason why, they're not happy with the melee system, so they're completely redoing it. They're completely redoing the melee system. They're like, I don't like this style of combat. Scrap it. We're redoing it.
Yeah, and I agree. That's an amazing thing to do when you're not
And then COVID's
happy
going
with the
on,
product
yeah.
you're giving out. So improving upon the aspect that is going to be a low performing option, even though you intended to be a high tier option, is an important aspect in game development. And people should be able to say, "I'm not happy with this. I don't know." For example,
they don't
there's
want
one
to push
good
out a
memory.
game that there's nothing wrong with. They want it to be fucking perfect, dude. They want
Like Witcher
Oh!
3, my dude. Witcher
Exactly.
3 was a fucking
No,
amazing
I'm playing
experience.
Today, no.
But yeah, still, for example, that reminded me of a show of MasterChef, right? Where contenders are making different types of food, and there's a judge giving them like either a pass or a fucking fail.
Usually Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Yes, but like there was every nation has their own like people they
Yeah,
always put in
yeah,
there.
yeah,
But usually
MasterChef
three
Canada,
judges and they judge your
Australia.
food. But still, in MasterChef, I remember especially this clearly. One of the chefs was so
My name's Chef.
like he didn't do the food in the way that he wanted it, and he actually said to the judges, "You don't have any food?" They asked. He said, "No, I wasn't happy with the food that I was making for you, so I didn't even want to bring it up here." And they all looked at each other and were like, "Okay, sure, you get a pass." You want to know why? Because showing it's an extremely important quality for a chef.
Oh,
That
it's a chef.
when
yeah.
you're not happy with the food that you're gonna give for your customers, being able to actually step up front and say, "I'm not happy with it, and I won't even give it to you," is it shows so much balls that it's respectable,
And
and they respected
tenacity.
him and gave him a pass.
Exactly. It's like with game development as well. CD Projekt Red doesn't want to push out an unfinished game, a shitty game that everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, we waited all this time. This is what you're giving us." And then
Fallout 70 something.
and then
One
like,
game
that
that
was a
ended up
weird
being
call,
exactly
weird
like that
call.
was No Man's Sky. They
yeah.
promised a bunch of
Nowadays,
stuff, and they got
nowadays, No
forced
Man's
to put it
Sky
out.
Now
is
No
fucking
Man's Sky is
amazing.
good. No Man's Sky is actually a
Yeah,
fantastic game.
Because after they put it out, they took their time to actually make it a good game. But it wasn't good earlier because they released it like while it was still at fucking
in development.
0.01.
Yeah.
We're
And then
still in
I
development.
still love it. The same release date too. About speaking about No Man's Sky, the same release date for No Man's Sky. Literally, two people met at the same coordinates, same place. I think there was like maybe 3 or 6 hours after the release of it. They met up in the same place. So yeah,
And they
might
couldn't
actually
see
be
each
a-
other.
and they met up and they couldn't see each other, which is nuts. Now you can, which is awesome. I love how it's a multiplayer game now. But yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, think about just making a federation and fucking. CS:GO, really? Oh,
Sick TV. TV.
they're
fucking
hacking, dude. They're
scuffed.
hacking so badly in the fucking CS:GO Max that it's actually hacking the TV itself.
They're hacking.
Like, look at
God.
that guy. Definitely lagging and doing. Yeah, look at that. Oh, headshot. No wonder, because he's lagging so bad.
Oh,
God
God.
damn.
They're hacking.
That's some Gen 2. But no, speaking about more games, Sentient, let's talk about since I think this will be our last topic for today. Let's talk about your mod pack. What's it about? 'Cause
So-
you told me about it, how to download it, but what's it about? You never really told us like what's
So
in it.
my idea when I was making the mod pack is making a chill mod pack with a lot of different mods, and just
Did you
making
add-
the
did you add
Minecraft
the
experience
chickens?
itself
Did you add the
enhanced. You know,
Is
enhanced.
Ars Magica 2 in there?
No, there's no. I
sorry
didn't
to
find
throw-
that mod. Yeah, but there's a few mods, magical mods that do the same thing that
It's RL
Ars
craft,
Magica
but it's
does.
fun. Oh
There
god.
is nothing in the world that can do the same things as
No,
our.
no, no, but they're trying to do the same thing, but it might be a different performance
Are
though.
you? Are you?
But still,
Wait, can you
but still,
confirm that your mod pack is RL craft, but it's fun?
there's a few things that add new mobs, and there is a blood moon mechanic that it's
Oh
extremely
god.
rare though, extremely
Okay.
rare for it to happen, but it can happen. And the mod pack is focused on just playing Minecraft with your friends, having a fun time, and being able to do what you want. You want to go explore? There's a lot of go for it. There's a lot of different dungeon mods. There's a lot of
Ooh.
new cave generation mods.
Ooh, okay.
New like just making exploration
Is
more
there
fun
tinkers?
focused, but not too hard as RL craft.
Is there
But sure, there
tinkers?
is like for example one of my more favorite mods. For example, Ice and Fire, because
Oh
it
yeah, it's a
doesn't
good
only
one.
add new
That's a good one.
because it doesn't only add dragons. For example, it adds a lot of different mobs and new kind of environments and things that you might find while exploring.
I think the things,
Why do I look so much like a woman right now?
the things I like, if the things for me, for when it comes to mod packs, is exploration. If it's more ores, dungeons, random buildings. If it's like pyramids, if it's random like temples that you can find, or like just random structures you can find. I love that about Minecraft.
Yeah,
That's why.
and I
stuff
did
like,
add that to the mod pack
Sick.
for exploration people.
Stuff
Now there
like
might be some
RLCraft
people
I
who
have.
enjoy technology. There's a lot of technology mods as well. Not too many. I added those that I think are actually fun to use and not too difficult to use.
Every single mod from Tekkit.
Yes. And then there is also magical mods. For example, the default astral sorcery and things of that nature. But there's a few that people don't really find quite often in mod packs, like Electroblob's Wizardry or
Ooh, that's
Wizardry
good.
itself. Or Wizardry itself. It's also a mod for
Do we
it.
have different dimensions? Please tell me there's different dimensions.
A lot of different dimensions,
Ooh,
and a
what we
few that you
talking?
have not explored
What
yet.
we talking
Do you know-
here, Sentient? What we talking here for dimensions?
We got the Ether, we got the Twilight Forest, we
Ooh.
got the...
Dimension doors.
No, I tried to look, has it been updated? No, it's not still been updated.
Aw,
It's a good mod, though.
That's such a
and then-
bad, amazing mod.
And then there is also a new dimensional mod called the Midnight. And it adds a mechanic. When nighttime comes, there are these random portals around the world that spawn randomly. And there are enemies that spawn through there.
Oh.
And if you don't notice them, they can actually drag you through the portal into the new dimension.
Ooh.
Another mod is a lot of atmospheric mods. For example, Hardcore Darkness, which makes it so that when nighttime
Oh,
comes,
yeah, you
or
told
you
me
go
about
into
this.
cave system, it's actually pitch black. You need torches to see your way through. Another thing I added was Optifine to improve
Legally
the
blind, I
performance of the
can't
game.
see.
Yeah, but added Optifine, which adds a lot of performance boosting things. And another thing that allows you to, when you're holding a torch and walking around, it actually lights up your surrounding.
I like
So
that.
that
That's
combined
nice.
with a hardcore darkness, which makes everything pitch black, makes it really aesthetic.
That's nice.
And a third mod
Finally,
that I added for
there are
aesthetics experience.
so few mod packs with that mod.
Yeah, and
It's
the
insane.
third one was I also added for aesthetic purposes a new sound mod pack, which makes it so that there's realistic sound. So when you have heavy armor and you're walking around, you can hear the armor rattling. When you're
like RL Craft.
for example, yeah, the RFcraft sound pack, or like mod pack that had or mod that had the sound, I did add that because I found it really enjoyable. Walking on wood sounds like walking on planks.
Yeah.
Walking on stone makes it sound like you're
Nice.
actually walking on, still.
Very
You
nice.
But yeah,
always just
technique
need
and
to
magic is
wear
covered,
chainmail
exploration is
armor so
covered.
that you
Yeah.
just hear nothing but.
Exactly. What about is there any quests or no?
I have not added a quest mechanic, but I did add a mod pack that makes it so that when you find a village, there is a bounty board.
Oh,
And when you go to the bounty board, there are missions you can do. For example, finding these resources or killing a certain amount of certain enemies.
Okay, that's not
And
bad.
when you go back to it, it'll give you a certain reward.
Oh, actually doesn't sound too bad.
So because I could maybe add later down the line a quest line. But the quest line would be extremely time consuming, and I just wanted to pump out a mod pack that people just can enjoy.
I can make sense.
Justin, did you just get a bowl of spaghetti and meatballs with white bread in it?
Yeah, with butter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something wrong with that? No, Leon.
Yes.
He's not in a hospital. He's in a hotel next to a hospital.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's also somewhat of a light mod pack. Even though
has
yeah, so
200
even
mods,
people-
but it's somewhat of a light mod pack.
no, it's still light. Like most of them are quality of life mods.
How many we talking here? How many mods we talking?
It's still 200, about 200, but most like over
Jesus.
50 of them are quality of life mods. So you
Good
can
God.
actually run it with 5 or 6 gigabytes, like which is Quelp is actually doing right now. And the server is actually paid by me right now. I paid Gamer for him to set up and host the server on his new server.
Oh, that's not the. I was just about to press this button because I thought it was
Oh
the
no,
button.
that's the
This
that's
is
calling
an
for the nurses, ain't it?
How
But
is
yeah,
that-
but yeah, still,
Oh, that's like
so the
I've
server
fallen. I
is
can't
good.
get out.
Yeah,
It's
but
one
the
of
server
those-
is
yeah,
good.
it's one of
It'll
those
run like
I've
even on
McFallen.
somewhat
I
lower.
can't get up.
But yeah, the server will run on somewhat lower end PCs, but medium is preferred. And some higher amounts of RAM than the preferred 5 or 6 is also preferred. But the thing is, it's definitely a mod pack that will run. It'll most likely be able to run even with 10 people, at least. Because it has 12 gigabytes of RAM that that Gamer gave it.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna play on that. Definitely.
but yeah, it's literally Minecraft but enhanced, with few mods that make it a little bit more enjoyable. There is tinkers,
It
there's
sounds like
magic
fun. What's up,
mods.
Blaine? It sounds like
But-
fun.
But I tried to keep all of the vanilla things in it, you know? For example, you can use Minecraft tools, you can use Minecraft armor, you can do whatever you want, you can use the enchantment tables and everything.
Good,
But I
'cause I
wanted
need
to
to go
give
around
people
with
another
tinkers.
option as well, so they don't need to repeat the same things they do in Minecraft every time.
Good, because I don't want to get screwed around with fucking Tinker's construct if that's even in it.
Yeah, no, you don't need to go to Tinker's
Yeah.
construct if you don't want to. You can just use the normal tools and just
Oh,
the
is
enchantment
there
table.
GUI or no?
You also
UI?
have one thing you must have, right? Is
Hmm.
Tinker's armor, right?
Yes, of course I do.
Thanks.
Dude,
Why
I
do
Sidney's
love
you
like,
know
that
that
Sidney's
mod.
like, who do you
Tinker's
think I
armor?
am? I'm gonna have, oh, of course I'm gonna have Tinker's armor.
No,
But
but like a
yes.
shit ton of mod packs with Tinker's tools don't have Tinker's armor.
Yes, if you're gonna have the tools, you want the armor. Using Skyrim's lines, do you want to do some damage or protect yourself?
Looking to deal some damage or looking to looking to protect or looking to deal some damage?
Yeah. Looking to protect yourself, but deal some damage.
Yeah.
He still doesn't have Chisel Me mod.
It makes your character smaller.
The TV's even more fucked.
But yeah, if people want to join the mod pack, this is how it's down, by the way, fully set up. Okay. You send me a message, I answer it, I give you the download link for the mod pack zip, because I can't publish it on Twitch, so you need to download the
Yeah, why
zip
not? Why can't
that
you publish it
contains
on the
mod.
Twitch launcher?
So it contains the mod, or mod pack in the zip file. You go to Twitch, you go to mods, and you just add it to your like collection. I'll automatically download everything. I'll automatically set up everything,
Yes,
and then
Jack,
you
we
just
are.
launch it up with the RAM that you allowed it to have. Go to the server or like put the server IP, join the server, and it's done. There's one more step, but it's still super easy.
Well, that's cool.
I'm excited about it. It sounds really, really cool that I'm actually really down to play it sometime.
And you should definitely send that on over to me. Because I would love to play that. My name is Mr. Noseman. Because I only talk with my nasal cavity.
But yeah, if that's all it is, do we just cut the podcast short?
It's like an hour still. Money. Fiat where's your harmonica? Where's it at?
Oh yeah. Also, I forgot because it's downloaded from my mod. I actually moved them. I made an original world to find a really good starting place for the server. So I made different single player worlds. So if you do enjoy the server's world, starting world, you can actually play it on single player as well.
Nice.
And there is also for controls the UI search bar, which is a quality of life mod.
What's the Chisel Me mod? Why don't we have that sent to him?
Chisel Me mod
Chisel Me
is from
hard
the
to-
same developer who made Chisel and Bits, so it allows you to actually cut down your player character to a smaller size.
Why?
Do we have the
You can-
morph mod and hats mod?
Oh god,
Hats
the
mod is included.
Yeah, the
Morph
hats
not,
mod.
because,
We got the hats mod.
because
We
the
did
morph
it.
mod might
mod?
cause some.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah, because the
Wait.
morph mod might cause some problems, because if there's an, like, for example, you kill it and you could transform into it. What do you say if there's a modded enemy that you transfer into it and it'll crash your game or the server?
Ooh.
That's a problem I saw. That's a problem I saw, and I
Mm.
try to avoid it. Even though I do enjoy the aspect of morph.
True.
I thought
Wait.
that Morph Mod just wasn't updated it because I haven't seen it for like 5
Wait.
years.
No, it's
Sen-
no, it's
sentient.
it's in the mod packs searching thing. You can find it, you
The
know,
real,
pretty
the
easily.
real question, right now is, are there chance cubes?
No, but I could add them.
Yes. Do it,
Yes.
do it, do it.
You add chance cubes. God damn it. We're burning the server down to the ground.
That's the reason why I try to not add them.
We're building goddamn 9x9 chance cubes. God damn it. We're building these lucky chance
Oh,
cubes.
never mind. I'm not adding them anymore. I'm too scared what happens with the server after that. I could also add the mine colonies, but you got to realize every mod we add will affect the server's performance, and we might need to even restart the whole server with the new world file. So, choose your poisons, everybody.
I will choose my poison as the
Wait.
most deadly.
Wait, please tell me there's at least biomes of plenty.
No, I didn't add
What?
biomes of plenty
Really?
because the thing is, if you choose to use biomes of plenty, it adds a lot of fucking world file data and makes it so that you can't have a certain amount of dimensional mods and everything,
Oh,
because
really?
dimensional mods add a certain amount of textures and everything. And biomes of plenty also adds a lot of textures.
Oh, I
So
fucking love
even
biomes of
even
plenty.
even though I added a mod that allows a higher amount of textures and things to be like included, there's a certain cap of limit that I don't want to go over, because then the whole thing won't even launch.
Yeah, I
Damn.
expected that Biomes of Planet
Oh, I
is
love
usually
biomes of
one of the
plenty.
mods that fuck up a lot of mod packs.
Yeah, and you
Just
gotta realize,
usually-
by removing biomes of plenty, I also made the server, or like the whole mod pack, a lot lighter, so it'll
Yeah.
be able to run a little bit on lower
That's why
ends.
I do enjoy different dimensions of biomes of plenty is pretty good. I like both of them. I can't really say which
The
one's
thing
better.
about Biomes of Plenty is it's purely just
It's
aesthetic.
aesthetic.
Yeah, it's aesthetic. Yeah,
Like,
aesthetic, or if you want more wood and stuff like that, different resources.
But yet again, if you want aesthetics, just go live in another dimension, my dude.
yeah,
Seriously,
go live in the Aether.
for,
There you go.
for example, Twilight Forest is a great
oh,
place to
Twilight
live.
Forest as well.
There's also the Midnight, which is amazing because it's in a constant state of darkness, but there's these glowing mushrooms, glowing trees, a lot of things just glowing in the darkness, you know?
Did not see that.
Yes, I saw that. I didn't react, okay?
I was like,
He didn't react.
I was like, huh? Who's that?
But guess who that is?
It's your brother, of course.
Roman is
Duh.
getting mad at me because
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
that's my
have
Yeah,
Bible
brother.
Plenty.
Definitely.
Oh, and by the way, the world is also... By the way, the world files actually, or like the world generation is actually on Amplified, so wherever you go, it'll look pretty fucking crazy and amazing.
Oh, nice.
And
That's
with
nice.
Biomes of Plenty, I either need to choose Amplified or Biomes of Plenty. And I chose to ignore Biomes of Plenty to save
Oh,
on
feels
space
bad, man.
and just make everything look pretty amazing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Makes sense. Understandable.
Also, I love that you chose to have Optifine in there.
Yeah, and by the way, fun fact, I figured this out. If you add Optifine into the server, or like the mod files, actually, and you give it to other people, it'll actually transfer also while installing the fucking thing, Optifine. So you don't even need to go to another place to download and
Oh,
put
so
it.
once you have it, you
just-
have Optifine for everything? Oh, cool. What's up, Badonko?
Yeah. So, like, I just give you the, like, zip file, you
Ah.
install it, and it'll give you the Optifine as well with the same thing.
Oh, very
And
nice.
even better, on Optifine, I have Silda's enhanced visual pack.
Yeah,
If
so
you didn't know
can,
it,
so you
Silda's
can
is
add
one
that.
of the best ever.
Yeah, but Defu, you can add it, but I'm not going to guarantee that the shader pack will work because it's an older version of Minecraft, 1.12.2.
Oh,
so
oh.
It's an older
1.12.
Minecraft version, but it's like what people have been using on Enigmatica and everything.
1.12.2. Ooh, okay. All right.
Because 1.12.2 has the most mods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
And I'm
cool.
guessing that every single mod that's updated beyond that, you can just choose to download the earlier files.
And even old, newer versions of the mods actually do somewhat function on the older versions of the
Oh,
Minecraft
okay,
as
nice.
well. Because
Oh.
I've had a few mods that have like a higher tier version for Minecraft, but it still runs on the like 1.12.2.
Oh, very cool.
So yeah, anyone who's interested, send me a DM and I'll give you the mod file or like thing that you can download to get the mod pack or like mod zip. Then you just add it to Twitch, let it download, ask me the server IP, and that's it.
Gang. That seems
I
interesting.
will
I'm
definitely
down.
play on that. And
I'm
Justin,
definitely
you
down
should
as well.
definitely
I
as well.
definitely should. Not today, of
Because-
course, but I'm down though.
Today there's got fucking what is it? 2B2T?
Yeah, today's games are week number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Week number 4 of 2B2T.
But Justin, what's the difference with 2B2T and my mod pack? It's both Minecraft.
Yeah, but I have 2B2T installed. Knowing me, it's gonna take
One of them is a
forever.
lot more fun, and the other one's just chaos and boring.
Yeah. 2B2T. I sound like Mr. Krabs from It's like day number 43.
But yeah,
Day
definitely,
number
I'm just gonna
57
send
to
you
being
the
open.
server IP and the download.
And then we have
Yeah.
D&D after. Well, D&D after.
That is the
It's not
server
sure
IP.
if we have D&D because
That's why Dash hasn't said
I'm
anything.
not going to be making it.
Oh, okay.
I
And
don't
this should
want to
be
piss off
still
my dad
function
at
in this
2 a.m.
download link. Okay. You click on the download link, it'll download you the zip file. It should be still up for a little while, but if it's not, just info me and I'll make a new link.
Oh,
you can
apparently
download.
Sentient, no one needs the IP. It's already set up when you install.
Oh, perfect! That's actually amazing. Huh.
Can't
Wait,
dox
how
a
the fuck do
server.
you do that?
I don't
Okay,
know.
because the thing is, when I'm like when I
Mods.
made the mod pack, I added everything. So when I'm transferring it to you, you're actually getting my version of the mod pack.
Oh.
So it also has all of the data included, even the servers and everything. So hell, you
Oh,
don't even
okay.
need the server IP. It's got
I know what
Optifine and the
I know
server
what you're
IP
talking
already.
about then. I know what you're talking about because it's like with Alex. Alex does the Alex for when we do Payday 2, he has the zip file, everything, he sends it to us, and everyone already has it. Okay, I know what you mean. I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah. Okay, cool. Then that's even better. You just need to install it, and you're good to go. Fuck. Wow.
No.
I just learned something new. Oh god. And there also is the minimap mod and the raised minimap mod that we're all accustomed to, and also waypoints. And there's
Journey
also
map.
waystones.
Ooh, Waystone.
Ooh, I love
Nice.
Waystone. Wait. So one more thing. Is there TP? Is there /TP
Yes, there is,
/back?
the commands should be working because
Okay,
RTP,
good,
if I remember
yes.
correctly, works. Because /spawn works, so RTP should also work. And most
Slash
likely
back?
special-
Oh, I mean
Yeah,
/back
slash
/home
back before I confirm
/spawn. Okay, perfect, nice.
Is there
So all
grave?
the commands
Is
should be by
graves?
default on.
I did Roman, yes. Okay, good then.
Is there a grave
Perfect.
mod?
There is a grave mod. I'm using the grave mod that everyone's accustomed to on Enigmatica 2, which is when you go
Okay,
on top
you
of
crouch
and
it?
crouch, you're good to go.
So are there
Okay.
do we have any baby creepers?
I just got told on that.
No, I didn't add
Oh,
the baby
damn.
monsters mod.
We just have the baby monsters so we can get
Yeah,
some of those.
that
FTP utilities also is included in backups and everything.
Oh yeah, more of those
because,
creeper spores
So
fucking
you guys
spawning in.
remember Enigmatica 2 and how to claim areas and
Yeah. Oh, but
subcode
with the
them?
map
Yeah, the map that
Oh,
allows
thank
you to
God,
choose
I
chunks that
love
nobody
that.
else can go
That one's so
into.
much
I've
better than
also
the
added
golden
that.
shovel. I hate the golden shovel one. Oh man.
And you can also make your teams as well.
Okay.
Everything
Oh,
like
good.
included. Everything included, my
Fuck,
dudes.
dude, I'm probably down
No.
Monday for that then. Hell yeah.
Sambo.
I'm down Monday.
Like I've played with so many mods already. I know the preferred mods that everyone wants to play. So I call it Sentient's Choice because those are the best mods of the crop of the cream, really.
Oh, is it real plugin? Oh, I didn't know that, Roman. I didn't know it. What about did you add the chicken one? Is the chicken one there?
No, I found that slightly
Aw.
cheaty.
It kind of was,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the chicken mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric loves that
Is
one.
fluid cows a thing?
No, Fluid Cows is
Oh, okay.
also slightly.
It's
I
not.
understand. I
cheaty.
understand the like happiness with the mod, but it's
Fluid cows is a great mod.
Fluid Cows is pretty
Fluid
good.
Cows is a good
Fluid
mod.
Cows is pretty
Ask
good.
if
What's up,
there's any
Albino?
other mods you might be interested in.
Yeah. Oh,
Any
no.
magic mods?
everything-
Any?
I think everything- I'm
tech
on.
Ars
mods?
I think-
Magica, but
I think I have everything for me. So yeah, I've been on. We have not albino. We're getting on afterlinks.
Oh, and there's also actual additions to get the small storage crates. You know, remember those?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yes,
nice.
yes.
There is also dyed hoppers that makes the hoppers a lot smaller, so you can actually look past them. And
Okay,
do
nice.
shit. There is bonsai trees, by the way. If you hate cutting
Bonsai?
down trees, you don't need to do that anymore. You just place a bonsai pot on top of a storage container. It'll fill it slowly up with tree
Well,
related
you need a
items.
hopping bonsai pod, or else
Yeah, but
you
that's
need to.
it's
Yeah.
included with the mod itself.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
just
Okay. Nice.
Oh, really? What?
yeah,
I thought.
bonsai trees too has both. You have the normal pot and then the hopping one.
Yeah,
Okay. Nice. Very cool. Oh.
that's what meant.
As
Like,
I
you need a
told you, I
hopping
try
one.
to put as many quality of life mods. For example, I don't like growing my trees and just replanting them. I find it boring after a long time of playing the Minecrafts, my dude.
The Minecraft.
So I added the
Yes.
hopping bonsai
Haha,
pots for people
yes.
who are lazy like me.
Yeah.
And the thing is, even though you have different ores, like for example, there's multiple different coppers, it doesn't matter. Every recipe will work with the different coppers, the different irons, the different steels.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
those
you
mods
can
are
do
like
every recipe with the different mods like items.
yeah, because what they do is they change the ore dictionary to
Mm,
just
have
iron
subcategories.
ingot or copper ingot,
Mm.
so that every single item in the game that is called copper ingot in its file is a copper ingot.
Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool.
So you can do whatever you want as long as you got the ores.
Yeah.
Added bonsai, but not chickens, because fucking
No,
chickens is
chickens,
way
chickens,
too cheaty.
chickens,
What's the point
yeah.
of like playing?
Well, you can. Oh wait, no, that's not bonsais. Okay, never mind.
No,
Because there is, I
chickens is
think it's
pretty
the
cheap.
acorn mod
Oh, the acorn mod.
Yeah.
Oh
I
fuck.
know the one you're talking
where
about.
you can get. It's basically chickens just with trees.
Yeah, but I did add mystical agriculture and immersive engineering and mystical or garden cloche compatibility, so you can actually
Alright,
grow
thank you,
your
Blake.
fucking mystical plants to get iron and shit. Your choice, but I wanted to be a lot slower and make it a lot harder to actually get to that point.
Yeah.
I did also remove the like. Okay, there's one void miner, but that's from one of the mods that I
let
just
him know.
chose
Thank
it
you.
to be there because, you know. Any other mods anyone is interested
No,
in
I think
asking about?
those are the ones I'm interested in.
Okay, great. If nothing else is stopping me, I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody, and I'm gonna go to
Hop on them.
my go play with Quilp. So I'll see you guys later.
Alright, later.
Inform
But-
me about
See
the
ya.
mod pack if you're interested.
Probably Monday for sure.
Inform me about it.
Alright, I'll let you know. But anyways, as well, looks like on that note, chat, that is going to be it for episode 24 of the 3 Chaps, 1 podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Defu doesn't have his harmonica.
I don't.
He does.
no.
He doesn't, but...
Oh, thank God, my ears.
but that's going to be it for the podcast for today. Don't worry, stream's not ending.